Hello, everyone. We're here at JNation 2024, and with me is Maria.
Hi, Andres. I'm very happy to be here today. It's my very first time at JNation and in Coimbra. Such a lovely weather, great community conference. I've seen it this morning at the keynote. There's sold out, so lots of people want to be here to hear the latest on Java and what's going on in the cloud, probably what's going on with AI and all these hot topics at the moment in development. So I'd really love to be here.
Yeah, so this is a really good impression of your first JNation. The weather couldn't be better than this, and we have so much content going on right now at the conference, and we also have the workshops tomorrow. So specifically about your session, what are you going to talk today?
So I'm going to talk about monitoring Java application security with JFR events and JDK tools. This is a lesser known area of what you can do with JDK tools besides JFR, like use tools like JCMD or tools like JDK Mission Control to check the security settings of your Java application, but also inspect the TLS handshakes or certificates that are being in use by your Java application. And we're going to look a little bit on how you can transport that also to the cloud and have a little bit of continuous monitoring. So yeah, I'm looking forward to delivering that today. Also, it's going to be live on YouTube, so if you are looking on YouTube, you can go to the JNation channel, and there you can see all the rooms that are being live streamed, so you can choose what talk you would like to see, mine or others.
Right. So besides monitoring, like you just mentioned with the events, is there anything else, any other additional tricks that JFR may offer to developers?
Well, you can always inspect, and you can always profile your application with JFR and look in depth at the stack trace and detect memory leaks of your application. And you have many other useful features like look in details of how threads are being used, if you are having issues with allocating threads and other stuff. So it's more than just these. And also you can make your own custom events. So you can also add more events to the existing JFR events thanks to the JFR event streaming API if you're using JDK 16 or later, so minimum JDK 16. You can use those events, make your own events, and capture those and profile your application even more within JFR itself as a tool, or maybe stream those events to a monitoring tool like Prometheus, for example.
Okay, that's pretty good. So I know that, well, your topic is JFR and monitoring, but I also know that you have other sessions at other places where you talk about the latest features about Java. So you have a session on JDK 21. We're already on 22, waiting for 23 coming out this September. Is there is there a feature that you really love from the latest releases of Java?
So pretty much, I love the foreign function and memory API. Have been played a little with it lately, and mostly I love the JExtract tool. I know that JExtract is not one of the tools that is shipped within the JDK, but I would really recommend people to try it to actually integrate native code like C native code or OpenGL code, like in the Teapot example, to transform the native code into Java code and later use that, and thanks to the foreign function and memory API, to integrate that in their application without any other struggles, without any GNI in between or maintaining the GNI layer all the time if the library is changing and so on. So it's much more easier to integrate and maintain on the long term. Pretty much that's the feature that excites me since JDK 22 when it became final, but also I'm looking into the changes in 23 as well and the improvements there. So give it a shot to that one too.
Yeah, and now specifically, I know from a good source that if you want to install JExtract, even though it doesn't come by default, so you have to do a separate download, JExtract is going to be available in SDK Man in the coming weeks. So if you use a package manager such as SDK Man, which in my personal view is probably the best one for all kind of Java developers that are out there, JExtract plus Maven plus Grail for any other of your popular Java tools, you will be able to use it to install it and manage all kind of versions.
Oh, that's great news.
Yep. Any parting thoughts that you would like to say to the audience?
Well, please enjoy JNation, even if it's live streamed or even after the conference is ending, because there's a lot of great content that I'm sure you cannot watch everything in the same time. So please make sure to look at the topics that help you nowadays at work, but also topics that can inspire you to improve your applications in the future, because you also have to evolve those. So have fun, enjoy the live stream, and also enjoy the recordings that are going to be available once the conference is ending.
All right. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you, everyone else, for watching, and keep watching for the next versions.